Welcome back, guys. I'm Jen Miguel. Thanks so much for being here with me for our total body. Today, we are doing a gentle workout with lots and lots and lots and lots of stretching. Sometimes I feel like we just need to dial it back and give our body a little bit of love instead of a whole lot of effort. So let's take care of that today. We are going to be using our chair. That is our only prop for today. So we're going to do a little bit of effort and then we are going to do lots of stretching to balance that. Let's get into our ready position. Feet are under our hips. Nice, soft knees. We squeeze our seat, squeeze our abs. Shoulders back and down. Lift, lift. Lift your knees just to hip height. Let's right away take our elbows up to shoulder height and pull, pull, pull. Tight abs, stabilize our body against the motion of our arms and legs. And we only lift our knees up to hip height to protect our hip flexors. So we're not coming up here, we're coming here. 10 more, 9, 8, then we get our chair. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. All right, let's get our chair. We have 2 quick sets of thigh. I promise they will be quick, but we want to get our blood flowing and our body warmed up so our stretches are more productive. So we're going to start out in parallel thigh. Our feet are under our hips, okay? Now, we're gonna lift our heels up to stilettos. Stilettos. Shake out your seat, don't let it help. Tight abs, shoulders down. Imaginary wall behind us that our shoulders, butt, and heels never leave. So our shoulders never come here. They're always on our wall. Let's sink down our wall. All right, here we go. We press down and up, down and up. Our up is little, a paper clip, 1 inch, that's it. Come down and up, down and up. All right, your heels should be high in stilettos, but you should still be able to wiggle your toes. Now, did your butt come forward? Did your hips come forward? Your butt's helping. Don't let it help. We want our butt to go behind us, tight abs, shoulders down, and this be all about our quads. Up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 3 more, then we're going to hold at the bottom. Up, here's 2, up, we hold. Down with a hold. Press, tight abs. Hold. Down. 5 more, then we're gonna add on. 4, 3, tight abs, shoulders down. 2, soft seat. Hold here. Now we're going to come down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, and hold. Down, up, down, and hold. What are your shoulders doing? Are they creeping up into your ears? Don't let them. Come down, up, down, and hold. Look how little my motion is. Down, up, down, hold. Tight abs. Down, up, down, hold. 5 more, then we're going to finish strong. Down, up, down 4. Down, up, down 3. Down, up, down 2. Down, up, hold low, shake your butt out, tight abs, shoulders down, press down, 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 press. We have 10 more of these for our first set of thigh. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, zip everything up. We are done with set number 1. Set number 2, we are going to do our low heel set. So everything's together. Feet, knees, thighs. You squeeze everything together. Now we're going to soften our knees, keeping our heels together. We take our toes apart 1 inch, tiniest slice of pie you've ever seen. Okay, now I'm going to turn on profile so you can see my heels. They are just hovering over my carpet. They are off the floor an inch also. All right, let's connect our shoulders back to our imaginary wall. Tight abs, shake your butt out, shoulders down, let's sink down. Notice my knees are not out here. They are right over my toes, maybe 2 inches apart. Here we go. Press down, down, down. Press, press, press. Butt out, tight abs. Butt out meaning send your butt to the back. Release your seat, don't let it help. 5 more, then we're gonna slow it down. 4, 3, 2, hold low. Come down 1 inch, up 1 inch, down, up, down, up. Notice I am barely holding on to my chair. I want you to have it there and hold on to it for support and balance, but I want you to be really just touching it. All of your body weight should be in your quads, right? Not in your chair. So down 1 inch, up 1 inch, down and up. So in parallel thigh, our first set, we were lengthening your quad muscles. Now we are working your lower quad muscles right above your knees. These are your sexy muscles, short muscles right here. So stay in this. We've got 5 more, then we're slowing down. 4 more, and then meet me at the bottom. 3, 2, hold, hold, press, down, press, down, tight abs, soft seat, shoulders down, hold. 5 more, then we're adding on. 4, 3, 2, hold low, let's reset, shake out your seat, tight abs, shoulders down, here we go. Come down 1 inch, up 1 inch, back down and hold. Down, up, down and hold. Good news is, this is the end of our second set, right? We have 1 more round to finish. This is our second to last motion, and we're at a thigh. 5 more. Down, up, down, hold 4. Down, up, down, hold 3. Down, up, down, hold 2. Shake out your calves. Down, up, hold. Here we go. Press down, down. Sliding down our wall. Our shoulders connect. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Great job, guys. All right, take 1 foot. Draw that knee under your hip. Standing knee is soft. We tuck and squeeze, and then draw our knee back into the grip of our seat. Breathe. Try pushing your stretching shoulder forward. See if that doesn't change the stretch ever so slightly. All right. Change sides. Knee under our hips, soft standing knee. That gives us more room to tuck and squeeze. It also puts our body weight in our quad, not our knee. Draw your stretching knee back, tuck, 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 draw back, and then pushing your stretching side shoulder forward. All right, release. Keep your chair. We're going to do some stretching on the chair today. All right, so place your foot on your chair. We're going to come into a lunge position, and we're going to have our heel down, leg is straight, hips come forward. We're going to feel a lengthening stretch down the front of our body. Lift your chest, shoulders down, squeeze your seat. We're staying here, position 1 on our thighs. Just stretch. Give your hip flexors some love. Now we're going to shift back. You can flex your foot. If your chair is hard like mine, you can pull it off or put a pillow on here. All right, now, I'm going to kind of turn on diagonal here a little bit. So what we don't want is our hips uneven like this. We want our hips completely parallel to the edge of our chair, which means we have to pull back our stretching hip, right? We're going to tighten our abs, lift our chest, straight stretching leg, and we're going to come forward. You always have the back of your chair to hold on to if you need to. Tight abs, lifted chest, and your standing leg can stay straight. If you can come down to the seat of your chair, go for it. Keep pulling back on your stretching side hip. Shoulders back and down, lifted chin and chest. Combine those 2 words. Now take your bottom foot and turn it. So now the chair is at chair is at profile. So it's on your side and your leg is coming out to the side. You're going to come over a side bend. So we're going to squeeze our seat, both sides, squeeze our abs. We're going to lift our chest and come over. Now you can stay here or you can come down your leg. Hold on to your chair wherever you are today. Squeezing your abs and lengthening your side. Come back forward. Let's bring it back down into our hamstring and our quad. Let's come forward 1 more time. Lengthening our body. This time, maybe take your stretching side arm up as you hold on to your chair or your thigh. And if you don't like this, you can always come back down into position 1. Let's change sides. All right. Opposite foot on the chair. Back leg is long, heels down. Our hips come forward. We start out in position 1 to just get the feel. We tuck under, lift our chest, tight abs, and just keep pushing our hips forward as we push our heel down. Release, come up to standing. We straighten our chair leg and our standing leg, tight abs, lifted chest. We come forward. We keep pulling back on our hip to square them. That means they're parallel to the side of our chair. You can keep your hands on your thigh. You can keep them on your chair. You can come down to the seat of your chair if your flexibility allows today. Go for that. All right, this time you're gonna get the back view. So, chairs on our side, our toes are facing forward, squeezing our seat, lengthening our side body, lifting our chest to the ceiling, stabilizing with abs and butt. We rotate back, and this time if you fold over, go for it. All right, and then place your foot flat on the floor. Once again, let's do our front body stretch and our quad stretch. Heels stay down, knee goes back to straighten our leg. This time, if you want, you can try it, go for it. Take your stretching side arm up, draw this up into your abdominals, come back down. Nice job. All right, let's do some seat work. Okay, we are going to do fold over in the parallel position. Not a long set, we just really want to activate our glutes since we did our quads. We want to get our hamstrings and glutes to balance our front and back out. So let's bring our feet into parallel position. Okay, fix your feet, fix your hair. Here we go. We've got soft knees. Now, tight abs, hinging from our hips. We bring us straight back down. We want to be as close to parallel of the floor as possible. However, if this is not working for you, you can always work on a diagonal. Okay, now, hands gently resting on our chair, shoulders back and down. We tighten our abs. Breathe big. Right? We don't want an arch in our back. No arch. We want a neutral spine, and our tight abs is locking that flat back into place. I'm going to take my right leg behind me. I'm going to take it up to hip height. Standing leg is soft. Shoulders and hips are facing straight down to the floor. Arch back, neutral back. Lock it into place. Here we go. My leg is straight. We lift. Up, up, up. Once again, your grip on the chair is ever so gentle. Your soft standing leg is carrying your body weight, not your chair. Lift up, up, up. Lengthen your foot away from your hip. Up, 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 up. We've got 10 more, then we're gonna add on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold high. We're gonna kick in and out. Now, if you can only come to here and that is enough for your hamstring, do that. If you can come to 90, great. Listen to your body and go where it's telling you to go today. Just do it slowly on a 2 count, 2 count in, 2 count out. We have tight abs, we have a neutral back, and we are engaging our butt and hamstrings. What do carved out hamstrings do? They lift tushies. So we want to activate our hamstrings. Tight abs, our thigh doesn't move, just our bottom half of the leg. 5 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold long and pulse up small. Lift, lift. Did you see that? I just reset my hips. An arch was creeping in, so I tilted and gripped. Shoulders down, lengthen your leg, soft standing knee. Here we go. Let's do 10 more, then we'll switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. Release. All right, let's go right into side 2. Then we're gonna do a whole nother stretch series. All right, fix your hair, fix your feet. Feet are parallel, under your hips, soft standing knees. Tight abs, we're going to hinge forward as close to parallel to the floor with your torso as possible. Ooh, I lost my earring. Hold on. Earring break. Gotta fix that. All right, here we go. Come on back down. Now, we're gonna take our opposite leg out. Whichever side you haven't worked, take that leg out. Bring your shoulders down. We tilt our tailbone, lock it into place with our abs, and bring our leg up to hip height. Straighten your leg, and we take our shoulders and our hips, and we face everything to the floor. Mind your arch, tight abs. Here we go. We lift, lift, lift. Straight leg. Lengthening your leg. You are squeezing your seat, tilting your tailbone so your leg cannot come any higher than hip height. We don't want to work your back. We want to lift your butt. So squeeze your seat, tilt your tailbone, lock it into place with your abs, and lift 10 times. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, soft knee, 2, hold high, reset your arch, tight abs, soften your standing knee. Let's do a balance check. Here we go. In, out, out. In for 2, out for 2. Remember, listen to your body and only come in as far as you can. So if you are here, do that. If you are here, do that. If you are somewhere in between, do that. All right, let's do 5 more of these, then we'll finish with pulses. 4, 3, tight abs, 2, last one, meet me long, straighten your leg, muscle up your quad, squeeze your seat, squeeze your abs, tilt your tailbone, shoulders down. We want long everything, long leg, long torso, except for this guy. Here we go. Up, 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 up. Balance check, lift, lift, lift. So we're not coming down, we're just coming up into the squeeze of our seat. Up, up. 10 more to finish. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You did it. Alrighty. Keep your chair handy if you like. Soften both knees. We're going to tighten our abs because we're going into a forward bend that protects our back. Okay, straighten one leg. You can straighten the leg you just worked or the other. We're going to do both. So one leg is straight, one knee is bent, and come down as far as you can. If you want, just hold on to your chair. If you can come down lower and lower, great. Whichever position you are in, you want to push your chest forward, your hips up, and your straight leg straight. Both heels stay down, tighten your abs. Change the bend in your knees. Chest comes down, hips go up, straight leg is straight. Tight abs. Now straighten both legs. Let your chin tuck in and your head just hang. You can hold on to your elbows and let your body weight carry you deeper into your stretch. Straightening both legs. Tight abs, protecting our back. Supporting everything, right? Just because we're stretching our seat and hamstrings doesn't mean that we don't support and engage other muscles. All right, soften your knees. Let's come on down to kneeling. You can keep your chair handy just in case. All right, let's take one leg in front of us. Actually, I'll do the other side. All right, take one leg, whichever one you want in front of you. You want your knee right over your instep. Opposite leg is long. So my right leg is long, super, super long. I'm going to push my hips down and forward. I'm going to squeeze my seat to do that. Then I'm going to squeeze my abs, lift my chest, and pull my shoulders back and down so that I have a nice C curve right here. Now position 1, hands are on my thighs. Position 2, I can take my stretching side arm up, draw this higher up into my front body. Position 3, both arms, shoulders down, chest lifted, squeezing our seat forward. Reclaim your thigh, position 1. Super straight leg. Back thighs vertical, tight abs, lifted chest, let's hinge forward. You have your chair handy if you need it for stretching or support or balance. Most important thing is your stretching leg is straight, abs are tight. Then we lift our chest. All right, come down to where your flexibility is today. Okay. We're up to kneeling. Let's do side 2. All right, so now I'm going to step my right leg forward and lunge my left leg long behind me. My hips come down and forward. I squeeze my seat to push my hips forward. I grip my abs, lifting my chest, pulling my shoulders down, finding that backward C curve. I come into position 2, one arm, position 3, both arms. Chest lifts, shoulders pulled back and down, seat is squeezed and forward. Reclaim your thighs, position 1, shift back, vertical supporting thighs, straight, stretching leg, tight abs, lifted chest. You can come here and hold on to your chair, or you can come to your thighs, tight abs, right? Or you can come down to the floor. As long as this leg stays straight, go as deep as you want. Oh, so good. All right, we're up to kneeling. We are finished with our chair for today. Now, let's come on down. We're going to do a figure 4 stretch. I'm going to bring my notes. Come on down. Roll down. We're going to do a figure 4 stretch. So take your right foot on your left knee. Draw your knee and foot in towards your chest as you push your stretching knee out. And just breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Release. Change sides. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Just stay here. Come on down. Hug your knees into your chest. Let's rock side to side. All right, beautiful. Now let's go into some ab work. Okay, we are going to set up in our normal position. So we're going to squeeze our abs, cough, laugh, whatever you need to do. Big breath. Grip your abs and use them to press your low back down. Take your knees up to 90. Alrighty. Arms are up. Position 1, shoulders down. We're going to take our knees down and up. Arms go back. Now, if this is something that you are like, nope, not in my wheelhouse today, you can come one leg at a time. Just as long as your back does not go up and down. Okay, so that is another modification if you like. Position 2, big inhale, exhale. You can lift your shoulders off the floor. So those are 3 options. You can flirt with all 3. You don't have to stick to one the whole time. Take whichever one you like. 10, 9, don't forget to breathe, 8, 7, 6. When your knees come down, you really have to push your low back down to stabilize. 4, 3, 2, hug your knees in. Nice job. Lower down. All right, let's come on back to our starting position. Breathe. Grip your abs. Use them to press your low back down. Take your knees to 90. Alrighty. Now, position 1, arms are up. We're going to take one leg, one arm. Back stays pressed into the floor, using your abs the entire time. Position 2, shoulders are still down, both legs and arms together. Position 3, shoulders up. On your extension is when you're really heavy, right? Your levers are long, so your abs are working really hard to keep your low back pressed down and stable. 10. Here we go. Here's 9. 8. 7. 6. Breathe. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Hug your knees in, rock side to side. Roll your shoulders out. Look left, look right. We have one more set of curl, then we'll do some stretching. And then we'll come into bridges with our final stretch after that. And we're done for today. Nice, gentle workout for today. All right, grip your abs. Breathe, cough, laugh, whatever you need to do. Squeeze them hard. Use them to anchor your low back down into the floor. Take one leg, then two legs. All right. Now, we are going to take our shoulders up off of the floor. Lift up, so big inhale, exhale, come up. Now, take your arms at your ears, just flirting with your ears. You can keep your legs steady and just rotate your ribs, right? So we're not dropping our shoulder, we are just twisting our ribs, okay? If you want, you can add legs. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7. You don't have to stay in one position. Remember, you can flirt with all three. Try them out. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, each side. Ab work's done. Great job, guys. Hug your knees in, rock side to side. Take your legs and arms long, arch your back. Oh, feel how good that feels. Oh, I love it. All righty. Let's roll over. We'll do a quick cobra series. Okay, fix your hair. Here we go. Lay down flat. Legs are right behind your hips. Hands are under your shoulders. Elbows, tuck them in tight. Shoulder blades, pull them back and down. You're going to squeeze your seat, squeeze your abs, and press your hips into the floor. Big inhale. I want you to only use your butt and your abs to lift your chest. Big inhale. Exhale up. You can hover your hands. Squeezing your abs, squeezing your seat. Lift your chest up and forward. 3, 2, lower down. Take a big inhale. Go through a few cycles of breath. Inhale. On your next exhale, come up. You can lift your feet up, lengthening your legs. 3, 2, you should not feel this in your low back. You should feel it in your abs, in your butt, and in your quads. Last one. Big inhale. Lift up. You can add your super straight legs. Take your arms behind you and pulse 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Let's come on up into a puppy. Bring your butt up high. Chest down low. And then sit back into a child's. Breathing your upper back open. Sit your seat down onto your heels. All right. Before we come into our bridges, let's come into another front body stretch. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Bring your hands down and let's take our leg down to the floor. All right, come on into a pigeon. This is not a stretch that I do often or am very good at. So we're going to work at this together, following your own ability. All right, come on back, change sides. Step forward with your opposite leg. Hips come down. We lift our chest. Lift our chest. And then we're going to bring our hands down to the floor and we're going to lower our knee down. So our front foot and leg is parallel in front of us and then we lower our hips down. All right. We're going to bring our hands in front of us, lift our chest, and just let our hips sink. We're going to open up our hips and our rear hip flexors. Release. Oh, that felt good today. All right, let's roll on down. We have some bridges to do. Then we'll do our final stretch series and we're done. Okay, we're going to take our feet out nice and wide. If you are on a mat, your feet are mat's width. Feet and knees are turned out. Now you can keep your feet flat on the floor. We're going to squeeze our seat, pull our shoulders back and down, tight abs. We're going to tuck our seat up, And we're going to come up and down. If you want, you can flex your feet. That's going to add more intensity for your hamstrings. Hamstrings lift tushies. So we squeeze, we tuck up, squeeze down. Tuck up, squeeze down. Abs are tight the whole time. Butt is tight and gripped the whole time. 10. You're gonna feel an active stretch. 9 for your inner thighs, really working your outer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, come all the way down. We're gonna walk our feet to parallel, so hips width. Knees are right in line with our hip bones and our feet are right under our knees. Okay, let's walk our heels in. Shoulders, pull them back and down. We're going to squeeze and tuck our seat up. You can keep your heels flat. We're going to start out just coming up and down. You can come into releve if you'd like. Up, up, squeeze down, tuck up, squeeze down. Let's do 10 more, then we're gonna do some circles. 8, 7, squeeze your seat, tight abs, pull your shoulders back and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, meet me at the top. We're going to circle around, circle left. 5, 4, 3, 2, never letting go of the grip in your seat. Hold here, circle right, circle, circle, tight abs, tight seat. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, meet me in the center, come all the way down, all the way up, 10 times to finish. 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze your seat. 5, squeeze your abs. 4, shoulders back and down. 3 more. 2, last one, hug your knees into your chest. Whew. Oh. All right, guys. Just hold your knees here. Come up into a ball, roll on up. All righty. Let's bring your left leg in front of you, right leg behind you. Come up. Squeeze your hips. So we're going to squeeze our seat, tuck our hips forward. We're going to lengthen our arm all the way to straight. You want to feel a stretch all the way down the outside of your arm through your side body into your hips and down to your knee through your outer quads. Come back down. Let's change sides. Ooh, my hip on my right side is so tender today. Squeeze, tuck, lengthen. Come back to center. All right, take your right leg, cross it over your left. Push both sit bones down. All righty. We're going to lift up through the top of our head, elongate our torso by lifting our ribs up out of our hips. Hug your knee in, take your right hand, place it behind your hips. Big inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Keep going into that, pulling your knee nice and tight. Tight abs to protect your low back. Breathe. Keep breathing, you've got this. Come back to center. Let's switch legs. Alrighty. Take your left leg, hug it in tight. Lengthening our torso, take your left arm behind your sit bones. Hug your knee in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Let's come into a nice big straddle stretch. Take your feet out wide. Legs are straight. Push your heels away from your hips. Lift your chest. Tight abs, shoulders down. Exhale. Come on into your stretch. You can stay back here and just lean if your legs soften to go deeper, or if your legs stay straight, bring your hands in front. If you can bring your elbows down, go for that as well. We're lifting our chest. We're not rounding yet. Nice long torso, long legs. Let's go over to the left. Pushing our opposite hip down as we push our chest forward. We're gonna stay low, wherever low is for you today. Come back to center. Stay low, go over to the right, pushing your opposite hip down as you lengthen your body and straightening your right leg. Come back to center. Now, on your inhale, we're going to rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Rise on the inhale, tuck your chin, let your body weight come down lower. Now you can round your back and lower in. So go with your breath. Rise on the inhale, lower on the exhale until you've reached your edge, and then just breathe. When you're ready, roll on up. Sit cross-legged. Take your hands into prayer. On an inhale, take them up. Exhale, let them float down to the floor. Inhale them back up. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.